I found the book that writes back. The following video was recovered from a damaged laptop found near the abandoned St. Giles crypt. The laptop's owner remains missing. Okay. I have to record this. No one would believe me if I just told them. I was exploring the old St. Giles crypt today. You know, the one by the river that's supposedly been sealed for a century. I found a loose stone in the back wall, and behind it was this. It looks like a normal blank journal, right? Old, but empty. That's what I thought. I brought it home, left it on my desk, and for a laugh, I wrote something in it. I grabbed a pen. What are you? That's it. I went to make some coffee, and when I came back, this is what I found. On the first page, under my own writing, this spidery, ancient-looking script had appeared. The ink was all faded, like it was 100 years old. It wrote back. I swear I am not making this up. It just appeared. It says, I am a vessel. I hold what is given. Sounds like some kind of riddle, right? But that's not even the craziest part. I was just standing there, stunned, and then more words started to form. Right in front of my eyes, it said, you left the kettle on. And I swear, at that exact moment, I heard the click from the kitchen as the kettle boiled dry and shut off. This book, it writes back, and it knows things. Section 1. It's been 3 days. I've barely slept. I can't stop thinking about this thing. At first, it was just interesting. I'd ask it simple stuff. Historical facts, science questions. The answers were always instant, and they were always right. It was like having the world's creepiest search engine. I asked it what happened to the Roanoke colony, and the ink, it just bled onto the page, this one chilling phrase. They were invited away. But then, things changed. Last night, I couldn't sleep. I was just sitting here staring at it. I hadn't even written anything new. I was just thinking about my grandfather and the last time I saw him. And the book, it knew. Look, you saw my handwriting. This is not that. This is its writing. It says, he knew you took the silver dollar from his bedside table. He forgave you for it. Nobody knew that. Nobody. I was 8. I have never told a single person. That was the one secret I thought I was taking to my grave. And this book, this thing, just ripped it out of my head and threw it right back at me. How? How could it know that? It's not just answering my questions anymore. It's listening to my thoughts. And last night, other things started happening. I keep hearing these scratching noises from inside the walls. The floorboards in the hall are creaking, but I know I'm the only one home. I asked the book what the sound was. The answer wasn't exactly comforting. It just wrote, it's getting closer. Section 2. I'm scared. I am genuinely, deeply scared now. The predictions are coming true. Yesterday, I'm about to leave for work, right? And I see new writing. A call will come at 10:17 a.m. from your sister. Don't answer it. I thought, no way, it's a guess. But I left my phone on the desk. At 10:16, my heart was pounding. Then, at exactly 10:17, it rang, my sister's name on the screen. I let it go to voicemail. I was terrified. She left a message. She was in a car accident. Just a fender bender, she's okay, but what if I'd answered? Would it have been worse? Was the book warning me, or did it make it happen? I don't know which idea is worse. I tried getting rid of it. I decided this was enough. Last night, I took it to the oil drum in the backyard, threw it in, and lit it on fire. I watched the leather curl up and the pages go black, and I just felt this wave of relief. It was over. But this morning, it was on my desk, right back where it started. Not a single mark on it. No scorch. Not even a scratch. It was perfect. And a new message was waiting for me. You cannot unwrite your story. You cannot erase me. We are bound now. Below that, on the very page I tried to burn, there was a handprint sketched in soot, and when I looked at my own hand, there it was. A faint, dark handprint, like a bruise, right on my palm, in the exact same shape. It's marking me. It's a part of me now. Section 3. Now it's started demanding things. It calls it the price for its knowledge. At first, the price was small. It wanted a memory. I asked a question about my finances, and the reply came with a catch. Give me the memory of your first kiss. I agreed, and the answer appeared. But when I tried to think about that kiss later, it was just gone. It's just a blank space, a fuzzy gray nothing where that memory's supposed to be. Then it wanted actions. Leave your front door unlocked tonight. I argued with myself for hours, but needing answers is like an addiction. I did it. The next morning, I woke up. Nothing of mine was stolen, but my neighbor's apartment was cleaned out. They took everything. Now I see her in the hall, and I just feel this crushing guilt. The book knew that would happen. It made me a part of it, a catalyst. But the real turning point, the moment I knew I was lost, was this. See this? It's my handwriting, but I didn't write it. I have never written on this page. It's a description of right now. It describes my clothes, the look on my face, the way I'm holding this camera. It's describing me reading these words out loud to you. And then I saw the date. It's dated 5 years from now. I'm in a loop. I don't know if I'm living in the past or this is a warning from my future self. Am I doomed to repeat this? Have I done this before? The book won't give me a straight answer. When I asked, it wrote back in a totally different handwriting, like a little kid's. It said, "You always knew you'd come back for me." Climax. I can't do this anymore. I'm a prisoner in my own home. The book is just this weight, a constant presence. The whispers have gotten louder. Sometimes, I swear I can hear my own voice in the mix. I see shapes in the corner of my eye, dark things that disappear when I turn to look. My own reflection doesn't look right. It's like there's someone else standing just behind me. I begged it. I wrote page after page, just please stop. What do you want? Over and over. And finally, it gave me its final demand, the ultimate price. It's told me to bring it an offering. My grandfather's silver dollar, the one I stole, the one it knew about. I still have it. It's the only thing of his I have left. It wants me to go back to the St. Giles crypt. It wants me to place the coin on the altar where I found it and renounce him. Say out loud that he meant nothing to me. To destroy that one last good memory. It calls this severing the final anchor. And it promises that if I do it, I'll be free. But I don't believe it. I can't. I think this is the end. This is how it wins. I don't want to do it. But last night, the book started writing by itself. The pen was clear across the room, and words just appeared. My name, over and over and over, and it wasn't ink. Conclusion. I'm driving. I don't remember deciding to leave. It's like my hands aren't mine. It's making me go. The coin is in my pocket. It's so cold. I'm here. I'm at the crypt. Oh God, it's waiting for me. I'm sorry. Grandpa, I'm so sorry. You mean nothing. It was just a coin. You mean nothing. Text on page. My turn to ask a question.